What's up, guys and gals, and welcome back to the Nerd Castle. My name is Splat, and today we're going to be checking out Orc Colony, a game where you're going to build an Orc Colony underneath the ground. Y'all know that I can't help myself. I just can't help myself. There's a game that involves our green friends. I love orcs, and so I can't wait to play. Let's dive straight on in. I got to name my colony right now. Uklangor is what I'm going to name the colony, because that's a good thing. That's my go-to orc name right there whenever I have to name an orc. My son, you are now ready to establish your own colony. As Prince of the Orc Kingdom, you need to be better than the other captains, so I am giving you a single orc and a goblin to start your colony. Your goal is to keep your renown throughout the Orc Kingdom high and your treasury filled with gold. I will be asking you to send me goods once in a while, and other captains in the kingdom will also have requests for you. Fulfilling these will improve your renown. Find silver, gold, or even emerald ores. Mining them will provide you with gold for the treasury. I am ready. So we have two little orcs over here that are all ready to go. Two little orcs. We've started out with 1,750 gold. I think it's probably... Oh, we got a silver ore right there. Ooh. Okay, what other goodies do we have around here? That looked kind of like stone to me, but it's hard to tell. I don't really know what I'm looking for right now, so... Let's go after the stone first. Sounds alright to me. And then we'll get the silver right there. This area don't look like it has much. So we'll just expand that out right there, and we'll hope for the best. Go ahead and dig away, my orcish friend. Dig! Dig like the wind, if the wind could dig. I guess the wind kind of does. It kind of digs. It kind of digs it. It doesn't like crazy dig it, but it digs it okay. We got silver ore right there, and so I'm wondering how we can make that work for us. That's probably going to be profitable. Something tells me that somebody's going to want that silver. Go ahead and speed the game up real fast. So we're at 1370 right now? Okay. I just need a little bit of extra building space right. There's a bunch of ore right there, too. That's looking kind of sexy right now. So for food, I assume that... Wow, we need a whole bunch of stuff to make people happy over here. We need a bunch of things to make people happy. And we can do a bedroom, like right there, so that the orcs have someplace to sleep, I think. Otherwise, they get a little bit upsetted with you, and you don't want to see an upset orc. They tend to get a little mouthy, and they tend to get a little bit, you know, like, it's over the edge. Some would call it irrational violence. But seeing as I'm the one that the irrational violence is going to be perpetrated towards, I think I'm gonna kind of avoid that to the best of my ability if I can. They build in the order of the things that you queue on out, so don't stress about that. He's gonna get that, then he'll get that, then he'll go down here and get those, I think. That should give us enough room left for a silver mine. Like right there, I think. And so with the silver mine, we should at least have some kind of like profitable thing coming in to make our lives easier. We've got a little bit of space to build stuff right now. He's going to work on the bedroom. And we don't have a lot of things and a lot of room over there to make stuff happen. I'm going to do a piggery right there so that we can start making raw food. On this side, we'll probably do a quarry with that stone right there. Seems like an okay plan to me. We'll make a butcher's room like right there. And then we'll make a kitchen right there. I don't know if I'm doing the right thing right now, by the way. I honestly have no idea. I might be. I might not be. I don't know. I honestly have no idea. We've got builder's rooms over here. He wants food, so he's upset that there's no food around. Well, maybe if y'all would get onto it, we would have something to do here. Is there a place that they need to eat? I have a throne room. Let's go ahead and pause the game for a second while we look at some of this stuff. We got a porter's room, so we've got goblins that rest and eat there. Do they eat in the bedroom, or do they have to go to the tavern? So the room where orcs eat food. All right, we'll keep that all together then on that side. We'll have that entire area arranged so that people have places to eat. Perfect. So now when they're hungry, hopefully they go over there and they eat food. They've also got a bedroom. They've got a piggery. They've got all kinds of stuff. Let's go with a quarry right here. And I think that's just about going to use up most of our space for right now. I don't want to overdo it with our gold. I would love to not overdo it with the gold. So we can go with the... How much does that cost? Hold on. I'm trying to pay attention to my resources right now. 46 and some stone. All right. Go ahead and do it. It's not like crazy expensive, but it's expensive enough that it worries me. We've got a silver ore right there, and we've got a copper ore right there. We'd be able to produce both ores if we do that. That'd be pretty radical, I think. So let's take that on over to right there for right now. You ain't got nothing else to do anyways, so you might as well get to digging, Haas. You might as well get to digging. As soon as I know that we're producing food at like a reasonable rate, I think that I'll probably settle in. We're sitting on 38 food right now. We had 35 just a second ago. They got a place to sleep, though, and they got some other stuff. I could do a basic builder's room, like maybe over here or something. I don't know if I want to use that for stone or if I want to use these for both of the ores. I kind of feel like it's a good idea to use it for both of the ores. And then we'll take this over to here, and I'll put in the throne room, because I think that's how we start trading some of the raw stuff that we have for right now and making things a little bit more available so we can start having cash flow. And we haven't built a masonry either, so they're not turning that stone into anything useful. But this is what productivity looks like right here, everybody. I think we're going to need another goblin porter, too. Like, I'd be surprised if we didn't need another goblin porter here. So let's get that done. That'll give us our second goblin so that they can make stuff happen. I haven't seen anybody go and eat yet. Oh, there we go. They're eating right now. Nice. Cool. Sounds good. Eat food when you need to eat food. No complaints from me. And now we need a throne room where we can dispense trade and make money and kind of do those things that an administrator does. So there's our throne room right there. It's looking pretty busy, man. There's a lot of stuff going on with this game. There's like a lot of things happening right now. So what do I do from the throne room? We've got requests. So we have no pending requests. We have the throne room, so we can raid a human village. It'll take us 12 days to get there. How fast does time flow? Pretty quickly. Okay. Good to know. I don't know how we sell stuff or how we do anything. I assume that they're going to want me to send something out at some point. It says that we can do trade. So it says right here, so we can do room for research and trade. How do I do research? Where's the research at? Where the research button at? Splatty don't know. What's that right there? That's options. I don't think we need a raid right now, so we'll leave that alone for the moment. Let's take that out by another 4 on each side. I'm not trying to go too ham-fisted crazy with my expansion. But I assume at some point we'll make money. I don't know. People will be like, yo, let me get some of that ore. Yo, let me go sit on that stone. Let me get some of them rocks. Let me get some of that food. And then we'll trade it for money, I think. We can also upgrade buildings, by the way. If you're not happy with the speed at which this stuff is working, you can totally upgrade it. Like, you can go through with this button right here, and you can upgrade the butcher's room if you want to. I ain't got a whole lot of money laying around right now, so it might not be the best plan, but we can make a masonry, I guess. It's not like the worst plan I've ever heard. Where I want to put the masonry, I don't know. But... and we'll consider it later. We got stone right there, and we got silver right there. Over on this side, we're getting silver from the silver mine. On this side, we're getting copper from the copper mine. Looks okay to me. So we got some copper ore right there, and then where's the silver at? I don't see silver on the list. How do we know if we're getting silver? I wonder if silver just gives you flat gold, like it's just cash generation, because our money is going up right now. So my assumption is that it's not a trade good. It actually just makes you money. Let's go ahead then, in that case, and I'm going to say do a silver mine right there. Get that upgraded, because making more money is always something that I'm okay with. And if that makes production a little bit faster on the improved silver mine, then by all means, let's keep the cash flowing. That's our biggest stopgap right now, and so just looking at the efficiencies and the inefficiencies of what we're trying to do, if we can get money flowing from some of that stuff, I also think we may need more porters. It may be important that we get ourselves a few more porters, but I'll probably mine that up right there and put 2 more porters on each side right there, just to keep them clear. We have any requests? No pending requests. I assume it'll tell me when they're... see, I'm using that dangerous word, though. You know what my mom used to say? When you assume, you make an ass out of you and me. And so, like, you know, I'm trying my best not to assume, but it is possible that it works that way. We need more porters, though, really, really badly. But we've got all the basic needs taken care of, so let's just focus for right now on getting cash flow up. Perfect. So with 2 upgraded silver mines now, can I upgrade those again? Oh, you can take them up to level 3 if you want to. Man, you can get those things balled out. We can be getting all kinds of silver if we really want to. All right. Porter's room is 64 gold. Don't think we're going to need that right now. Masonry might be a good idea because we are burning through our stone pretty fast too. And Orc is unhappy that there is no place to eat. Oh, you need multiple. The trader arrives and wishes to do some business with the colony. Good, because I need money. I need money like really, really bad. And so let's sell some of that right there. I've got lots of extra food. I have lots of raw meat. We have 15 helmets? I don't think that we do. Oh, the item price. Okay, that makes sense. Just sell off all the copper ore for right now. And then sell off all the excess food that we have too, because our food really isn't seeming to change around very much. I think our food is mostly in good shape. We also have raw cutlets right there that we can get rid of, but we have none in the storeroom, so maybe don't worry about that quite so much. We have a bunch of raw stone right there. They don't really want to pay us too much for that, but my thought is that maybe, just maybe, there we go. So now we got a little bit of extra money. We can get things moving again. Let's put in another kitchen over here, another dining room, I guess. Because orcs are getting all salty because they don't have places to eat. Like, you're more than welcome, man. You eat when you need to eat, but I thought more than one orc would be able to go into these places. Like, I thought far more orcs would be able to do that, so what do I know about anything? I guess I was wrong. We got a little bit of cash laid out right now, but it's not going to be enough. We can burn through that pretty quickly. I think we need to look for other things that'll make us kind of better off here. Let's take the elevator shaft up by one. And once that's up there, those are prime building spots. I'm thinking the lack of a porter is probably going to help us too. Like, we need to have a lot more porters running around. Food is still looking net positive, which is great. Let's maybe... Let's go with 2 more porters right there, right near the center, so that they can get around and do what they need to do. A second elevator might not be the worst idea over there as well, so that the goblins can get around a little bit better. I think we'll want to centralize our stockpiles and things like that, too, to eliminate the amount of places they need to go in order to get jobs done. But it does look like we have a much better flow of goods right now, and so that's fine by me. For the moment, we're going to be selling a lot more ore than anything else. Every time we stack up ore, it makes our lives a little bit easier. Refining stone is probably a good idea, too. And since all the stone mines are right around there... Oh, I don't know. Dig out these sides right here. That's okay. Hopefully we'll get another trader soon. This guy's over here getting stone. We could sell the raw stone. It is an option. We could put in like another quarry right here so that we have more stone coming in. But I'm of the opinion that we don't have a masonry right now. And being able to generate more bricks might be a really, really good idea. Because we have a lot of rocks coming in already. So why panic about it? I don't know if I want more orcs right now, though. A request from the king. 20 stones. By February 22nd, we need 10 copper weapons. I don't know how I do that. With metal, we can have a smelter, so ores are smelted to ingots. And then we can make weapons right there. So let's do the smelter, I guess. I don't think we're going to get this request done. I have my doubts that this request is going to happen. It's coming through hot. And I have trouble with things under duress. So hopefully we'll make some ingots right here. We got 6 copper ore. He brought it on over. My hope is that that becomes something a tad more useful. And then on that spot right there would be where I would drop the weaponsmith. Oh, we can drop the weaponsmith. Okay. Drop the weaponsmith right there. We're going to try. We got 13 days to get this done, so hopefully it happens. I think we need to start looking for more things that make us money, though. We got a bunch of silver right there. If we could put a mine in right there, that'd be great. We got another one right there, too. And then we got a bunch of copper right there if we were trying to increase the amount of copper that we're bringing in. We got 3 copper ingots right there. I assume that at a certain threshold, he'll start making copper weapons. I don't know if it's 1 ingot to 1 weapon, but hey, we'll keep an eye on it, and it'll hopefully be all right. I think we're probably going to need more bedrooms, too. I'm a little worried about our sleeping spots for right now. Like, I don't really want to give him my weapons, but like, we might need the weapons. That's the problem, is that the weapons might be one of those things that we need very badly. Oh, he's already produced 3 copper weapons. Nice. How many did I need for the request? I needed 10 copper weapons. We might make it. It's entirely plausible that we might make it. Depends how fast the smelter and everybody else want to work in order to make this stuff happen. And we're starting to gain stone right now, which I think is really, really good. We've got money coming around. We need 2 more rounds. Yeah, we're going to make it. We're going to be okay. We're going to be all right. I wanted to drop another shaft over here somewhere, too. I need to remind you that I still have not gotten the 10... Okay. That's fine. You can remind me, but I've still got a week left till the deadline, man. You're like bill collectors being like, did you forget? If you forgot, you can schedule online payments. I'm like, it's a week before it's due. Of course I haven't forgot. I'm just not trying to pay you money a week early. The faster you guys get it into your accounts, the faster you sell it and use it for interest and all kinds of other stuff. You ain't fooling me. My job isn't to make you money. My job is to make me money. That's right. Me money. Me money. All right, so the request is done. Let's go ahead and fulfill it. You've sent 10 units of copper weapons. Hopefully the goods arrive in time to help His Majesty. How long does that take? Do we even know? I don't have any warriors or anything, so I don't know how we send out a raid. I'm going to wait on that one until we got enough weapons and stuff to ensure our victory. I'm trying to make sure we end up with, you know, a good amount of things that we need. 192 gold right now. Let's go ahead and we will raise this up by 1 more so that we can get access to that silver mine right there. Because I need more money. I'm a orc. I'm so my prince, we desperately need your help. Our colony has suffered a blight that ravaged our farms. We need 10 food, and he will give us 20 meat. Yeah, I can fulfill that right now. That's easy enough. We've already taken care of business right there. I'd prefer financial rewards, though. I'm just saying. I'm not trying to be greedy or anything like that. I'm just saying that, like, I need money right now. I need money. I'm trying to get paid. I'm trying to keep it sharp right now. I'm trying to keep it cracking. You're making it very difficult. I'll probably drop the shaft, like, 1 over from the right there. We got to look for safe spots to do it, unfortunately. It looks like I can't collapse tunnels, so that's not going to be an option. We got another silver mine, though. That should accelerate the rate at which we end up with more goodies. We are making weapons, so the next time we get a trader, that might help out. Yeah, dig that way towards the copper, I guess. We don't have a whole lot of money right now, but we fulfilled all of our requests. We've got other things being generated. We got food going right now. He's about to send us a truckload of meat for some of the other requests that we did. And so, did we already get the meat? Like, when does it come back? How long does it take? King received goods for the warband. 3 renown and 20 stones. My son, I am now wiping the blood of the humans from my axe. Your 10 units of copper weapons arrive just in time to ensure victory. Continue to assist the war effort. We will rid the human menace from the face of the earth. Damn right, that human menace. Always coming after us, trying to cause problems. We just want to be peaceful orcs. We just want to live in our minds, and they're always trying to take from us. They take and they take and they take. Well, it's time for reparations. It is time for recompense. He's upset because he got nowhere to eat. Well, I mean, he could find somewhere to eat, though. There's 2 open seats right there. I'm not saying he got to do it right now, but there's 2 open seats, so I don't know what he's all salty about. He should probably sort that out. We got enough money to go 2 deeper over there. Look at that sleepy orc right there. Look at that sleepy orc right there. Look at him getting that rest in, trying to feel better. Trying to make sure that he's well rested for a day of raiding and pillaging. I respect that. I respect that. Sometimes you got to make sure you're well rested. I don't do it. I never sleep. I sleep like 5 minutes a day. But that being said, you know, sleep is a good thing. You should probably get that. I would love another copper mine. Another copper mine would be fantastic. Let's do it. We're starting to actually generate gold at a reasonable rate now, too, so that's good. We got another copper mine right there. That was on top of 2 nodes. So I'm hoping it works the way I thought it did, and this mine will now be more profitable, and it'll generate a lot more resources. We were kind of a little bit low on copper ingots and copper ore. I should probably add another smelter, too, so that they can do that a little bit faster and they can keep people supplied, but it's hard to know, man. It's hard to know what exactly you need. He wants 12 copper weapons, and in return, he'll give us 24 copper ingots. Fulfill the request. We're good. We still haven't got the reward for our other thing where we sent out the meat yet. I don't want to be like a reward-based type of individual over here where I'm always trying to look out for what's good for me. I may have to before too long. I think another piggery would be good. Like, I don't know how fast we're producing food, but it can't be very fast. I definitely think we're starting to eat through our food supply right now. An orc arrives and wishes to do some business with the colony. Oh, good. Okay. 16 for each of those. We will sell our weapons because we have an easy way to produce those. We have enough ore right there to kind of do something, but I'd much rather sell the raw stone. I mean, if we could take that down to like 50, that'd be good. Give us a little bit of money to play around with. And we'll sell the ores too. Why not? We'll get more of them. I'm trying to keep things organized right now, but they're making it hard on me. I do like how like your resources are like razor thin though, and how you always have to kind of be planning for what's coming next and like what you're gonna need. I think that shows good game design essentially, is that it doesn't feel like you're flush with anything at this point in the game. Like it feels like you're still struggling behind needs and things that your colony requires. Let's do another piggery right there. Make sure that we have lots of food. And then that spot right there. Do an armor smith. Yeah, do an armor smith. I mean, we got ingots and stuff running around. It can't honestly be that bad right now. So we got another piggery right there. That'll increase the amount of food throughput that we've got going. I think our porters are mostly moving right now. I'm trying to keep... I wish there was a way to figure out whether or not you had porters idle or whatever. My prince, we got the 10 units of food and overjoyed that they sent you the provisions. Our people are eating well for the first time in months. The kingdom will know that you did not abandon us in our time of need. Your generosity and kindness are greatly appreciated. Yay. What does renown actually do? I'm curious about what renown actually accomplishes. That fool just put a pig in a bag. There's one place to eat right there. Like, you could totally go eat, like, right now. I think we might need more elevators. The elevator situation is starting to look a little bit sketchy. It's not looking good is all I'm saying. It's looking... I don't know, maybe get a second elevator. Like, what if we put in an elevator shaft, like, over here? How do I put in the first shaft? That's my question. Giggity. I got a storeroom. We got an elevator car. Maybe I have to dig it out first. I don't know. We're going to do some experimentation over here. There's not really much we can do with that land anyways because that big rock is in the way. And so we're just going to have to work around it. I am thinking of expanding, and I need some building materials soon. We are still in the planning stages, so if you could send me 13 rocks. Yeah, I can do that. That's super easy. And we get 26 weapons for it, which is enough to make like a ton of gold. Keep them coffers nice and taken care of. Apparently, that's me right there, sitting on the throne, just being an orc prince. Doing my best not to work or do anything useful. I might have to go in a little bit further over here. Can I do 2 cars? How many cars can I... Oh, I can build a bunch of cars? Oh. Well, give me more cars then. There we go. Let's make that nice and efficient. I just slapped that onto there? I didn't realize that was how that worked. All right. Sounds good to me, man. No complaints from Splattercat. Now, that just increased the efficiency of our base like a millionfold. Good lord. That patched things up pretty nicely. We got some armor. We got some weapons. We got some ore going right now. Food-wise, we're kind of running out in the food front. We got a big rock right there. Maybe I'll make another kitchen or something. Like, where is the stopgap at? So we have too many pigs. We need another butcher, and my guess is probably another kitchen. All right, fine. Luckily, that's just wide enough to accommodate both. So I think it'll be okay. We'll be able to get that all situated. I love how busy the game is. How you can sit back for a second. You can just, like, look at what you've created. And you don't even realize that you've created this. That's the crazy part, is that you kind of just get caught up in adding new things and messing with your production line and everything else. And then all of a sudden, you've got, like, this massive sprawl of area. That's kind of cool. I want this silver down here, and I want it bad. Maybe we'll go down there and we'll get that silver next so I can have some more money. Let's put in another kitchen over here. And then we will put in another butcher over there, too. Now that we got both, it should be easier. We got 24 copper ingots right there. Sounds good to me. Nice. All the ingots we can hold. I think another masonry is probably in order, too. I'll probably put in 2 more down here. along with like a, I don't know. We'll probably mine this area out for silver, put in like 2 bedrooms and a kitchen or something like that, and then from there we'll fiddle around with things. But we're already on like 19 orcs right now. We got a bunch of orcs running around our colony. It takes them a while to eat by comparison to other stuff. It's a little bit of a bummer. Yeah, drop in another tavern real fast so that at least they got that going for them. The next time around, though, we should have lots of stuff to sell to the trader, I think, because we're producing armor, we're producing weapons, we're producing all kinds of goodies right now, so I'm pretty happy with where we're at. Did I ever put in another stonemason? Or I not put in a mason at all? So we got a quarry. Where's my mason at? I know I have one, right? There he is. There he is, doing his thing over on that side. Good for him. Way to be productive, my dude. We need 15 food. Oof. I'll fulfill it. I feel like we're a little bit low on food on that front, but I'm gonna fulfill it just in case because we don't want to make Daddy Orc angry. We don't want to make Papa Orc all grumpy and have him huff and puff and blow down our colony or whatever. So we'll do the best that we can with it for right now. I'll probably put another quarry right here, another stone mine right there. So far, we haven't really had any complaints about people not having a place to sleep, so it can't be that bad. Do a quarry right there, and then do a masonry right there. I'm trying to have all the orcs that do similar jobs right next to each other. It'd be easier to organize and figure out, and it's hard to do this in the moment when you're just grabbing what you need moment by moment, but we need more stones. I don't think we're producing enough stones right now. I feel also as though we may need a few more goblin porters. I'm definitely feeling like that might be something we need to line up. Sitting on a lot of stone right now, a lot of rocks, so we got 26 copper weapons for that, dude. We about to make bank when the next trader comes through. We are about to make bank, but we'll find out about that next time. My name is Splattercat. Thank you for joining me here at the Nerd Castle for the next episode of Orc Colony. I hope you guys liked it. If you enjoyed this little lightweight, yet somehow cerebral title, by all means, hit the video with a like. It helps out more than you know. If you wanted to stop by live, I'll be live on Twitch TV/SplatterCatGaming every single day. I will see you all next time. Thank you for stopping on in, and hi-do, everybody.